What's up guys, Rob here and welcome back to the promotion project. So you join us on the brink of winning the league. The equation is simple. One win and we are up as champions. As you can see, in terms of performances, Pookie is still leading the goals by a mile. Buendia winning the assists category and average rating. Player of the matches as well, we've got the top two. Van der Voort's reclaimed his clean sheets lead. In terms of recent fixtures, as you can see, we've had another run of 4 clean sheets mixed in there since the Brentford game. And then we've had another win against Preston. So we scored plenty of goals, 5 straight wins, and that's really moved us back into a good position. So we found the scoring groove, which had started to lose a little bit, gone from having only 1 goal in each of the 5 games previous to scoring at least 2 in the next 5. So admittedly, they've been games against sort of bottom half sides, and we have got another game against the bottom half side today, so we should be wrapping up the title really. Like I said, the main contributors, Pookie managed to reach the 30 goal mark for the season. Buendia's managed 12 league goals and 22 assists this season so far. Quite extraordinary season from him. Ida has also performed really well. He's got 14 goals now for the season in the league, a couple of assists to go alongside it. And Cantwell's done well as well, picking up 4 goals and 11 assists. So they're sort of the main contributors. And as you saw, Van der Voort has been exceptional in goal as well. Elsewhere, we've had our youth intake. There is not really anything of note. We've got one player that could develop into a good centre-back, is Chris Brunt. He might find some game time once the league title's wrapped up, to be fair, towards the end of the season. So that may help his development on its way. And yeah, so with all that being said, let's go and win the title against Huddersfield. Right, here we go then, guys. A chance to win the title against Huddersfield at home. They are currently sitting 17th in the table, so it really is a game we should be winning. Fingers crossed we can win it today, wrap up the title and move on from there. So Buendia with the corner in, Ida, good header. Saved by the keeper, no dramas. Aarons picks the ball up, given away again though. Huddersfield on the attack here. Alex Pritchard used to play for Norwich. Very good player. Really can't be affording to drop points here. This should be the easiest opportunity we're going to have to wrap up the title for this season. So we'd love to take advantage of that and get it at the first opportunity. Would give us a chance to give youngsters like the guy from the youth intake a bit of a chance. Oh, and we're 1-0 down. Danny Ward's walked his way through our defence. And that is not the start we wanted. 11 minutes into the game and we're 1-0 down to Huddersfield. At Carrow Road of all places, which has been a fortress of such for the last sort of however long. The tackle by the defender, I think that was Propetti, tackled him and managed to nudge the ball past the keeper, giving him an open goal to tap into. Huddersfield coming forward again here. Might have to look at changing some things up if we go 2-0 down. Slower pace of football here from him. Pritchard forward to Karoma. They're playing some nice football here so far today. Toffolo, another former Norwich player. Out on the left. Aarons blocks his cross. Now surely we can come away with it. No, he's cleared it straight up to the defenders. And they are coming back with it straight away again. Ball over to the top to Diakabi and Van der Voort with a good save. 20 minutes in here and Huddersfield have looked far the better side. Really not the performance I was hoping for from us today. Petty headers away. Picked up, oh, nothing happens though. Picked up by Huddersfield on the edge of the box. Right, we've got a throw in our own half. We really need to start creating some chances. We've made nothing so far. Aaron's up to Hugo, giving Pookie a rest today. Buendia. Ball over the top for Hugo. Hugo strikes it just wide. At least we've created a chance. That's our first real chance of note so far this game. Their goal kick then. Can we put a bit of pressure on and win the ball high up the pitch? Schindler playing across his area. Dangerous tactic, but they played out the back nicely in the end. Buendia's nicked it though, off the toes of Toffolo. Into the box. Oh, good tackle from Pritchard, and the danger's gone. Thrown out to Pritchard. Huddersfield keeping the ball well. Played up to Ward. We've got plenty of men back. We should be able to deal with this, but they're looking good at the moment. Oh, poor ball back towards us, towards their defence. Ida nicks in, but gives it away straight away again. And it's back with Pritchard, back in our half. Toffolo with a chance to drive forward. Turns back again. Very long highlight this one, up to Ward. He's got 4 men around him. Surely we can't concede from this position. Ball in, Diakabi at the back post, and it's just over the bar. A long highlight turns up another Huddersfield chance, and we really aren't looking very good so far today. Goal kick from Huddersfield, playing out from the back. They've done well as well. They're up to halfway with Diakabi, and he plays the ball over for Ward. Gibson intercepts well, plays it up towards Cantwell, who gives it back to Sorensen. Looking like we might be able to string something together here. We need to create some chances and get a goal in this one. 3 points would guarantee the title, but a point may do it as well. And Hugo finishes nicely across the goalkeeper. That's 15 goals this season for Hugo, and he's had limited game time in all honesty. Pookie and Ida have just been playing so well that there's been no reason really to change it up, so he's missed out a bit. But Cantwell drove forward nicely. Out to Buendia. Buendia picks up what is his 23rd assist of the season in the league, and we are back in the game at 1-1. A poor first half so far, but we're coming back into it slightly now. Buendia with the corner. Can he get another assist? Ball across. Dealt with by Sarr. The referee's given a penalty for something. Ida was pushed apparently, and Ida is going to step up to take the penalty. This would be his 15th league goal of the season. Steps up and finishes it nicely. There we go. We've turned the game on its head. I'm not quite sure what that penalty was given for, but 17 goals in all competitions for Ida this season now. And that is his 15th in the league, so it's a really good season from him. Not the best of penalties, but the keeper couldn't quite get across to it. They have a free kick on the edge of the box. Now, as I said before, these usually go in. When they show them, these usually go in. And it's no different. Pritchard nets, and we are back to 2-2. Huddersfield deserve it in all honesty. They've probably been the better side on balance. And we just haven't quite been at the races so far today. That is an excellent free kick. Bent it round the wall from 20 yards out and slots it in the inside the post. Buendia with a chance to respond now. Strikes from distance. Oh, good save. Buendia's got history of scoring free kicks from range, as you saw in the last episode. He won goal of the month with an absolute screamer of a free kick. Huddersfield on the counter here though. From our free kick, they've come away. Hogg with the ball, spreads the play out to the right hand side, and they've got a good chance here to get the ball in the box. Cleared away by Quintier. He's done well. He's been very good for us this season. We'll definitely be looking at bringing him in permanently next season if there's no other options on the market. But Ida's in here, strikes it just wide of the goal. Yeah, as I was saying, Quintier, he's been solid. I think we've got an option to get him relatively cheap, so he may well be worth bringing in even as cover if we do manage to find a sort of star left back for next season. Obviously, the step up in quality means we probably need to go out and find a top quality left back to replace him. Oh, and we've given the ball away, and Ward has netted, and we are 3-2 down at half time. That is poor defending there from us, and we've let Ward sneak in and net it in the near post. Just on the stroke of half time as well. Really not what we needed. Pritchard and Toffolo linking up. Daly with the ball forwards, and Aarons puts in a tackle and slides it through to Ward somehow, and he has scored, and we are on the ropes here. looking at the live table, we still sit 19 points clear. Brentford have a game in hand though, so a loss would not secure the title for us today. Pritchard with the ball in, Van der Voort claims well. So if we're going to wrap it up today, we have to get a win. Van der Voort clears up to Buendia. McLean over the top towards Ida, but it's straight at the centre back. We really aren't performing so far today. Cantwell's nicked in though. Here we go. Here's a chance. Through to Ida. Can Ida finish? Strikes it across the keeper, and there we go. We're back at 3-3. 18 goals now for the season for Ida, and we're in for another thriller here. We've already had a 5-5 this season. Now we're looking at a 3-3 with the best part of 40 minutes to play. Nearly 45 minutes to play. Buendia with a free kick. Dinked over the top. Hugo finds some space, but it's cleared away, and Huddersfield can break here. Pritchard coming away with it. We've got men back to deal with the counter, and McLean does well. Aaron's bringing it forward into Sorensen. Can we turn it into another attack? Buendia with the ball through. Ida's in. Surely he finishes. Oh, what a save. What a save from Pereira. Still tied at 3-3. Buendia with the corner here though. Ball in. Gibson. Cleared away by Sarr. Karoma's found himself in some space up front. McLean with another excellent tackle though, really showing his value to us today. Now driving forwards, lays it back to Aarons. Aarons has lost out to Pritchard again though. Really are being wasteful with the ball. He managed to win it back. Now Aarons has it on the right hand side. Can we create another chance to get 4-3 up? Straight into the keeper's arms, unfortunately. Still 35 minutes to play. We're going to think about some changes. It might be time for a bit of a... I think we're going to bring a bit of pace on the left-hand side. We're going to bring Plachetta on for Cantwell on the left. And we're going to leave it like that for now. Give that a chance to sort of work itself out. A point puts us 21 points clear of Brentford. Which would be enough. Possibly. A win is the only way to secure it though. Buendia's looking tired. Martin's going to come on for the last 10 minutes. Buendia with possibly his last contribution into Ida, and Ida's scored. That is a hat-trick for Ida, and could that be the goal that seals the title for us? Good corner in by Buendia. Last contribution of the game. Whips it in. Ida beats his man in the air and heads it in at the far post, and there we go. 4-3 up. 7 minutes to play, and we have a chance to win the title right here, right now. Last few minutes. We're going to take Sorensen off more to waste some time than anything else. Free kick on the edge of the box. As we said earlier, these tend to go in when they're shown. Martin, can he net the winner? To put us 5-3 up and secure the title. Oh, what a save. Pereira's been phenomenal. On a 7.2 for Huddersfield today, and there we go. We have won the championship at the first time of asking. A relatively easy season there. Couple of slip-ups that threatened to sort of derail us, but we've come through in the end. The trophy's changed shape in 30 seconds there. And there we go. We lift the title and we are champions. Norwich City are back in the Premier League. Promotion secured. And there we go, off on a walk round the pitch to celebrate. Absolutely superb season. Confetti coming down. Round of applause from all the fans at Carrow Road. And what more can I say than it's a nice victory, and congratulate the players. So there we go, sitting on 98 points with 6 games to play. So we're looking at a big total here, potentially up towards the 110 point mark. Don't know exactly what the record is. I think it's around 105. So that would be a nice little bonus if we could pick up a record as well. We received £100,000 from the Pritchard transfer deal as well. That was his 75th game for Huddersfield. We've clinched the Sky Bet Championship. Buendia with a 7.5 in a pivotal match against Bournemouth. Looking through these bits, Gibson's deal becomes a permanent deal now for £8 million, which is less than ideal, but he's a good depth player to have, just an expensive way of getting hold of him at 28 years old. I've been praised by the Norwich supporters, they're pleased with that one. The board are happy. Ida shined in that game with 3 goals, 8.9 average rating, a phenomenal season for him. Hopefully he can keep developing in the Premiership as well. Right, and now we're going to look at what the board set as our initial budgets for next season. So they've given us a £1 million wage budget and a £50 million transfer budget. I'm not sure exactly where, so that's about £500,000 increase in wage budget. Transfer budget, I'm not quite sure where we're sitting with that, but that makes a big difference to us, and we will pass the financial fair play regulations now as well, which is important. In terms of when we'll come back next time now, we'll probably come back at the end of the season, have a season review, look at the squad and who we think, well, areas we need to replace. But yeah, thanks for watching. The support on the series has been amazing so far, so keep liking the videos, subscribing to the channel, and I will see you all next time.